You know, every morning something interesting happens in our house. I wake up around 6 a.m. and make coffee. The smell of coffee always wakes up my wife. We sit together, we talk about what will happen today. Then I go ahead and wake up my son and daughter. They are sleepy and grumpy, always. After breakfast, something busy happens. We all get ready to leave the house. Sometimes it happens that I take my son to school. Sometimes my wife will take them to school. My daughter is in high school right now. She takes the bus every morning. After the kids leave, something quiet happens at home. I check my emails and I plan my day. At 8:30, I drive to work. On the way to work, I always get traffic. Oh, it's terrible. I like to listen to the radio and relax. When I arrive at work, something important happens. I catch up with my colleagues, we talk about what happened yesterday. Meetings happen every morning. In the meetings, we discuss what will happen next. After the meetings, I start my tasks. Many times, problems happen at work. I solve them and help my team. At lunchtime, something social happens. I eat with my co-workers. We talk about what is happening in our lives. After lunch, we have more and more work. I finish my tasks and I plan for tomorrow. At 5 p.m., something nice happens. I leave work and go home. When I get home, my family is waiting for me, which is always nice. We talk about what happened during the day, and something yummy. Dinner is around 7 p.m., you know? We eat together and enjoy family time. After dinner, we do something relaxing. We watch TV or play games. Sometimes we talk about what will happen on the weekend. I always make sure we have something educational as well. I help my kids with their homework. We discuss what happens at school. The internet is always a big part of their lives. I teach them how to use it safely. I always check what they are doing online. I worry about what happens on the internet. Many people try to take advantage of children, you know? I just want to protect my kids from bad things. They're growing and it's important to guide them. I hope good things will happen in the future. In the evening, something special happens. We spend quality time together as a family. We discuss what will happen tomorrow. Sometimes we have a surprise. We might go out for ice cream. My kids love it when we hang out together. Before bedtime, we try to take it easy. We read stories together. My son loves it when magical things happen in these stories. My daughter enjoys it when funny things happen. We talk about what happened in these stories as well. Then, bedtime is around 9 p.m. My wife and I make sure everything is ready for the next day. We discuss what will happen at work and school. Sometimes unexpected things happen, but we handle them. Don't worry much. We don't get upset. During weekends, different things happen. We often go to the park. We like to meet friends there. My kids love to hang out with their friends. On Sundays, something traditional always happens. We visit my parents. Family gatherings always happen on Sundays. We share stories about what happened during the week. My parents enjoy hearing about what happens with their grandchildren. We also talk about what will happen next week. Sometimes we go on family trips. We go to the beach or the mountains. Fun things always happen on these trips. My kids learn a lot from what happens. We discuss how different things happen in different places. At night, when we get back home, we like to think about it. We talk about what we learned and experienced. My wife and I discuss how to make good things happen for our family. We plan and hope that positive changes will happen. In life, we face challenges, but we work together to overcome them. We believe that good things happen when we stay strong. We teach our kids the same values. We want them to believe good things can happen if they work hard. We know that life happens in unexpected ways. So, we prepare our kids for whatever happens. We talk about how to handle what happens online. Safety and responsibility always happen in our discussions. We make sure they know what to do when something bad happens. We hope that only positive things will happen to them. But we know that negative things will happen as well. They are part of the life, and they have to be ready to handle them. We guide them to make good things happen in their lives. It's important that they feel confident in whatever happens. We want them to be ready for whatever happens in the future. And we believe that happiness will always happen if we stay together.